This Golden Hawks update is powered by 519 Sports and Izio Financial Solutions. If you're ready to work with a professional who tells the truth about money in a way you can understand, it's time to meet with Pete. Go to izio.ca today.
Morning, everyone. It's Robin Morkirk here from Wilfrid Laurier University at Cameron Heights, and we are thrilled to sign one of the best defensive linemen in the province, Oscar Wise. It's a very special moment for us. It's a recruit, a very talented local player that's hardworking and is going to be a big contributor to Laurier football.
It's really just too much to say. Like, if you asked me a year and a half ago, I wouldn't have said I would be here. I wouldn't have thought that I could have done this. So it's just the most amazing feeling. I'm so ecstatic to be here. It's really something I can't describe. I picked Laurier because I love their kinesiology program and I love their football team. Their football team, especially their D-line coaches, is something completely different than I've seen at any other school. Being able to train with not just Ron Van Morkirk, but also Kwaku Boateng there and Trayvon. It's excellent coaching for the D-line, and there's also excellent players there to learn from. You know, there's a lot of experience everywhere, and I think it'll be a great team to play with and learn with.
During COVID, he was so committed to getting better that he had turned his backyard into his own performance gym. So he had taken any equipment like wooden pallets, bags of sand, buckets of concrete, and he was lifting and working hard. And when you see a young man take their self-improvement upon themselves and are self-motivated, those are the type of people that you look for in your program. Laurier football is really about the work. And we always say, if you work hard, you'll fit in. And Oscar meets that not only in football, in the weight room, but then also in the classroom. He's an aggressive young man that, often will win his one-on-one against some of the better O-linemen in summer football. And then he chases to the football. So he has that raw brute strength that we look for at defensive line, but then also the athleticism to chase down plays and the effort that it takes to make plays outside the hash mark.
The skill set, you name it, Oscar does it. If it's O-line, D-line, we had him play a little bit of linebacker. Anything that you ask him to do, he does, and it's at the top level all the time. As a teacher, as a coach, as a teacher coach, to see one of my athletes be able to succeed and move on, especially a top student like Oscar, who is also able to do just as well in the classroom as he is on the field. It's just a tremendous fielding.
Playing at Cameron Heights, it really changed my life. Like, before coming here in grade 11, I had not played high school football at all, being from Eastwood, where they didn't have a team at the time. So just being able to come here and play at all was just so life-changing. It made high school so much more enjoyable than it would have been without. But I was so lucky to have the coaches I did, in Coach Fort and Coach Bell, Coach Thompson. All of them helped me like no one else would. It was such a great experience that I don't think could have been replicated anywhere else. At Waterloo, we have such a great coaching staff there. They've taught me everything I know, and I really want to say thank you to Coach Ben Davidson. He helped me a lot, and Coach Mike Perrick, as well as Trayvon Halstead and Tyson Hergott from Waterloo, who helped come out and coach us as well. But I learned so much there and how to be a part of a team, and not just as a D lineman, but in my younger years playing essentially every position, but that was for Warhawks. It was such a great time, like something I couldn't have found anywhere else. Such a good team spirit. I love it. I'd like to give a shout out to my parents, Carrie and Jerry, for helping me for 18 years. I'd also like to shout out my brother and sister, Rory and Clayton Wise, as well as Coach Van Morkirk, Coach Rudlin, Coach Falls from Laurier. I'd also like to give a shout out again to Tyson Hergott and Trayvon Halstead for helping coaching me, as well as Coach Ben Davidson, Mike Perrick, Colin Langlois, and all the D linemen from Junior Warriors, Death Row. I think that's all I got. as well as all the coaches from Cameron. I should reiterate that. Coach Fort again, Coach Thompson, Coach Bell, all helped so much, and Coach Gert here.